Well, Mitt Romney stopped by Meet the Press on Sunday to talk Hillary Clinton in 2016. And when asked whether her husband's legacy, the Monica Lewinsky scandal in particular, would play a factor in Hillary's unconfirmed campaign, here's what Romney had to say.
Well, I don't think Bill Clinton is as relevant as Hillary Clinton if Hillary Clinton decides to run for president. And in her case, I think people will look at her record as the Secretary of State and say, during that period of time, did our relations with nations around the world elevate America and elevate our interests, or were they receding? And I think her record is what will be judged upon, not the record of her husband. I think Hillary Clinton, if she becomes the nominee, will have plenty to discuss about her own record. I don't imagine that Bill Clinton is going to be a big part of it. That being said, the times when he was president were by and large positive economic times for the country. On the other hand, he embarrassed the nation. He breached his responsibility, I think, as an adult and as a leader in his relationship, and I think that's very unfortunate. But I don't think that's Hillary Clinton's to explain.
So, Paige, we've been hearing this come up again thanks to a number of Republicans, Rand Paul in particular, talking about Bill Clinton's scandal during his administration. But it's not every day that I agree with Mitt Romney, but he has a point here, right? Hillary Clinton should not be judged for what her husband did.
Yeah, good for Mitt Romney. He makes a really great point. And, it's so silly, I think, that Republicans keep bringing up the Lewinsky scandal because we've seen Hillary Clinton in that sort of political arena, and we know that people have things to criticize her for. If Republicans are really looking for ways to attack her, we saw her in 2008 running for president then. We saw her even more recently as Secretary of State dealing with the Benghazi scandal. It's not like they don't have anything to criticize her for. So it's a little silly for them to pull this thing from, the 90s from her that wasn't even involved with her. It was her husband. I think Romney has a great point that I think they can find a lot better things to pinpoint her for, criticize her for, than something so silly as the Lewinsky scandal. I think he's got a great point there.